It's a beautiful day, so I think we're just going to take the Air 2 and go to Inveralchy, see if we can get there and back with the battery I've got, because I'm not flipping chasing the thing again. Make sure that I know where it is. But we'll try and see with a full battery. We're heading into the wind going there, so it gives us wind on the way back. So let's go from here. I'm going to build up in into sport. Zoom's handy. I think we get 4 times zoom if I put it into, it is on 2.7K. It's right, 1080, I think you could actually get 4 times. That'll do for just now for getting there. If it doesn't seem so clear, we'll change it back to 2.7K or 4K. I can't tell the difference really between 2.7 and 4K. I'm watching a few videos about what's coming next, and 4K seemingly is a maximum that the human eye can keep up with. Anything after that is just a blag. Get more cash from you. It's just you can keep up with the Joneses. Maybe a lot of BS, but that's what the guy on the TV was saying. The frame rates and all the rest of it can only be even like 4K is a struggle for a human eye. If you watch like a movie, if you're watching TV for a while in 4K, that can, you said you'll have like sore eyes after. I've never noticed, but seemingly that's true. But I'm not caring. I think this 4K max anyway. And if anybody's got tips, I think when I'm trying to watch some of the videos that I've made, if it's in 4K zoom or 4K wide, it says like wrong codec, this file can't be played. I haven't got a clue about that, so if anybody can help me out, let me know what it is and how I can fix it. I've just taken it straight from memory cards to the TV. Seems to work on a laptop, but there's chicken sheds there. I mean, you see the size of that. That's where your shitty, cheap and nasty white chicken eggs come from. Hope the owner's not watching this. You look at the size of it and it is just full of chickens. And thank God I didn't live in any of the houses up there, because, well, I'm not even sure if the place is still running, but it used to stink like, stank to high heavens, whatever that saying means. Heard that a lot. This town, I mean, the houses here used to stop. I'll keep going and show you where the houses used to stop. And this side of the road is, no, I'll go right into the centre. This is actually 2 towns. They're split right in the middle of the village, a white line on the road. I'll show you. Seemingly we're getting there, no problem at the moment. Still tons of battery. So Yeah, that's right. It's the old houses like there, and all down there. It's all old, early 1900s onwards a bit, and then they started building new houses there, all the way on. So you saw, oh, I'll go a bit faster. You saw all the houses that I was showing you, the new houses. They come all the way from here right up. Hold on, where it's a new building site where they're building another new lot of homes. It's unbelievable the rate that they're building homes just now. Hold on, let's see if we can get the names of the streets. Get us into satellite or mixed. Yeah. Yeah, that white line there, well, I'll show you first the houses that's been about. From back there, where our old houses were, in the last 20 years, all these houses here, all this is new towards the chicken sheds. I wouldn't want to get any closer just in case, because it stinks to high heavens. And this is all new houses going to be here as well. Well, let's just start at this whole field. I mean, the guy that I don't know if he owns the ground or if he's got a contract for him. Another guy, I think, maybe owns it. He's building his own house first here, with turrets and everything on it. That white line hit there. This side is Inveralchy, or Cotton as it gets called somehow, and this side is Cairnbulg. It's two different towns all in one, just from a white line in the middle of the road. You'll see it. It's down the main street here. It's Inveralchy School, Church. Here is Cairnbulg. That house is Cairnbulg, that house is Inveralchy. Some beautiful houses here. It's a guy that I used to help sometimes, it's his house. I'll show you some of the a family with the same surname as mine have got a few fishing boats. I think it's 2 or 3 now, but I mean, it's pelagic fishing. It's herring, mackerel. They only work 10 weeks a year, and the rest of the time, I mean, they might go down to the boat now and again, helping maybe paint. No, the painters do all the painting. Maybe move a boat. The engineers will be down quite a lot. The first one here is owned by a guy who owns the local electricians. The rest along here are owned by other Tates. And the houses are beautiful. Obviously, I'm not going to want to. Hold on, I'll put it to 2.7k. the houses don't look at, but I mean, the houses face right on the golf course, because this road going along here used to be the old railway line. It came from St Combs, where, well, I live just outside St Combs village. It used to come from St Combs. That sort of, excuse the noise, my dad and his jeep. It used to go from St Combs to Cairnball, Inveralchie, then Fraserburgh, and it's an old railway line, but it's all been tarmacked and stuff now by the people who own the houses here. But this one on the right hand side, that was the first the houses built here. It's I'm not going to look at, don't want to be too prying from above. It's a ranch, that's what it's called. It's a swimming pool and everything. It's nice, it's really nice. The guy who owns it, he's a skipper. Some of the Tate's boats, he's the main owner of the whole lot. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the deck crew, I mean, 10 weeks a year, and then they make more than £10,000 a week. Making, look, 100 to 150,000 a year. It's, you see it coming along at St Combs. Listen, I'll show you, St Combs is actually 2 villages as well. I told you about Boatley, which is the village. It's like lost, it's buried under the sand, and over towards that where the lighthouse was I showed you last time. Because this St Combs gets called Newtown, as in New Town. It's actually replacing the old village, which was called Boatley or Botany, because the house along the road from me is called Botany View. It looks, and I was going to say this village from here, this is Charleston. You'd come to here over this little bridge here. Now you're in St Combs. St Combs here. This is Bridge Street we're going up. This is a magic street for sledging. I mean, it's a really steep hill. You don't see it from the camera on the drone, but at the bottom, well, you saw where that bridge is. There's a burn at the bottom, so if you didn't manage to stop at the grass, you ended up in the water with you and your sledge, which is not much fun. Right, so this is back, we're in like a centre of St Combs here now. It's just the bus stop. Yeah, I'll show you it's the house that I grew up in. Well, the first house my mum and dad had when they had me is the one that pointing at right now. Oh cool, hold on, so it was number 13, so it was there, this one or that one, I can't remember. Anyway, I can remember falling off my bike right where that lamppost is and breaking my arm. I was about 5 or 6. That was a fun day. So I mean, this is just like a normal road you'd take out of St Combs. It's a really nice village. I prefer living out here because village that size, everybody knows everybody's business. It's expanding, it's expanded a lot as well. I mean, you see the sign there, that's all open for that's Botany View is there. So it means you look up. Botany had been over. I'll go take it to Lochester Beg next time. That's at Air, where you can see the big MOD aerials. They're huge at night time. They've all red flashing lights in them for aircraft, because they must be about 200-300 feet high. I don't fancy changing the bulb in them anyway. If I'm actually thinking about chancing it, but 49% battery, no. Maybe change the battery and we can go and do it. And it's the old Smithy blacksmiths. It must be one of the last remaining where they actually still do horseshoes the way they used to do them. The steel, make a shoe and then nail it into the horse's hoof. So, I can remember when I was in primary school we got a visit to go up and watch him doing it. And the smell when they put a thing on that's red hot. Phew. But then again, it just smells like, I suppose it'd be like burning bone or nails or something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's a brand new house. Yeah, it's a beautiful house. What used to be there, we called it the Duck Pond Farm, it used to have like an old wooden train carriage sitting there for storage. The house lay empty for 20-30 years, and eventually he got permission to, here's my house, eventually he got permission to build that house there, and did build it there. I've offered, I want to try and like do some like panoramas and stuff around homes and see if I could get any work like estate agents or like that kind of stuff. I have no idea. I can hear you, but where are you? So bloody sunny. Ah, here he goes. Or she. Whoa, no, you're going the wrong way. I just landed. Oh my god, I'm straight in the sun. I can't see a thing. Yeah, I can now. I'll take it down past. Always turn with the wrong stick. So there's me. I've been putting loads of photos into apps, Argo something, or Argo, Photo, stuff like that. You can sell your pictures, because here, I mean, there's so much to take photos and that of nature wise. I mean, we've got ducks that live here, pheasants that live here, it's about everything that lives here. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do next. Where am I? Yeah, there I am. Right, we'll land you and then we'll go and put in a new battery and we'll see if we can get you over to the nature reserve at RSPB. If not, then we'll actually go over there and film from there. I mean, it's beautiful, and plus the nature reserve, so there's no damage. But okay, we'll see you very soon, and help me with Crocs. That's us. Right, I'll switch off the video for a minute and come back here.